Whispers from Crypt, Episode 4, Ashes in the Wake. It has been, I don't know how many nights. I stopped counting after the first 100. He is gone. Not in the way mortals go. No funeral, no courts, no shroud to press my grief against. Just absence. Vast. Echoing. He didn't leave a letter. Didn't carve a goodbye into the wood of our door. There was only silence. Stillness that screamed. And the ash on the pillow where his head had once rested. I remember the scent of him. Not blood, not decay, but rain on old stone, and something older, like a memory from before I was reborn. We shared 3 centuries. I counted everyone like a rosary bead. Not every night was perfect. There were quarrels, hunts, nights we vanished into separate shadows. But he always came back. Always. He called me his constant. Said I was the only thing that still been gnawing in his chest. Liar. I don't know what I did, what I said, or if it was something I couldn't undo. A piece of my soul he saw too clearly. Maybe it was the way I looked at him, as if he were more than myth and fangs and hunger. Maybe he hated being loved. I waited. Not just days, years. I stayed in that crumbling house on the cliff, where the sea sang his name into the rocks. I whispered into mirrors, into the throats of lovers who didn't last. Into the mouths of victims who reminded me of his eyes, his jaw, his laugh. None of it filled me. Not even the blood. Especially not the blood. Love is a cruel gift for things like us. It doesn't fade. It ferments. It curdles in the corners of immortality. I still dream of him, of the way his hands knew my body like a psalm, of the way his silence sometimes felt holy. And in the waking dark, I listen for the sound of his return. A knock, a whisper, anything. But there's only the sound of my own grief, gnawing at the edges of my sanity like rats in the walls. I should hate him. I should wish him into the sun. Watch him burn like the pages of our past. But I can't. I love a ghost, and he haunts me still. Not with chains or moans, but with memory. With the echo of a name I can't stop tasting. Come back to me, you bastard. Or let me forget you. Please. I don't know which would hurt less.